Hello, we're talking about nail polish and nail art. This is something I enjoy because it allows me to create new pieces of art each week, which is fun and meditative. And if I don't like it, I only have to live with the design for a week. You get to see my nails without nail polish, which is very rare. Lucky you. Actually, that's a lie, because I do have a base coat on. Don't worry about the yellowing. It's a stain from heavily pigmented polish and doesn't harm anything. This first design is something that uses just the bottle brushes, a 50-50 split. It's easy to do. Notice how I run my brush around the free edge of the nail, which creates a full barrier around my nail. That means less chipping. The next nail is going to use a few polishes. I use a lot of different brands, but it seems like most of my blues are Zoya polish. Fun fact, Zoya is a well-known brand and is actually manufactured and distributed out of Bedford. This is a dotting tool, which is used to make dots. Who would have guessed? I'm just going to dot some blue polishes on this dark gray background. There we go, a whole bunch of blue dots on a gray background for crew, blue and gray. Next we have something fun, a stamping plate which has designs etched into it. Stamping designs work well with contrasting colors and require a stamper, which has a squishy top on it. My stamper is clear, which lets you see the nail underneath. There's a lot of stamping designs you can make, but for this, I'm going to put down a lighter base color. The idea is to apply the dark polish to the plate, scrape it, pick up the design with the stamper, then line it up and press it to my nail. This is a quick process because you don't want the polish to dry, otherwise it won't stick. I sped this clip up just a little bit, but you can see how quickly I have to work. While this plays, I feel like I should just be a good quarantine cat parent and show you pictures of my cats. So here's Pixel and Lynxus, who have been keeping us company at home. For the next nail, I've got a glass of water that I'm going to drop polish into. This is called water marbling and is used to create really groovy, swirly patterns. The polish is suspended on the water, which you then swirl and dip your finger into. I use tape here to keep this from getting too messy. The final design uses the stamper to squish polish onto the nail. A lot of nail art uses the same tools, so once you have them, you can use them over and over again. The design shown in the picture uses a stamping plate and the bottle brushes. It's all about mixing things up and trying new ideas. At this point, I know what you're thinking. Wow, this is a mess. I use a brush and some acetone to clean things up. I also went ahead and completed my other hand so things match. For something special, I cut out some decals from vinyl to stencil letters onto my nails. Shout out to Cheryl Knight from TLT for giving me a sample of vinyl to make these stickers. I'm going to really press them down and then paint with a white polish on top, and then remove the vinyl to leave the letter behind. At this point, all that's left is top coat. It helps smooth everything out and makes the design last longer. And that's it. I made a CWRU-U-Tech nail art look. Thank you for letting me share this with you. I appreciate getting to talk about something that I enjoy. I miss you all. Stay safe and stay healthy.